Hi, my name is Beth Hiley here for Board Game Geek at Origins 2017. I'm sitting down with Uwe Eckhart from Academy Games. You brought us first time showing.
Yes.
1754 Conquest.
Yes. 1754 is the third and final game in our colonial trilogy, which included 1812 Invasion of Canada, 1775 we want to invade Canada again, but instead we had a revolution, and now 1754, the French Indian War. And it is a beautiful map, beautiful game. Again, like the other games in the series, a 5% change in the rules gives it a totally different feel again. We've been so happy. The people who came up during the show here at Origins are like, do we really need this?
Yes.
Isn't it like 1775?
No.
They sit down, they play, and they come back, buy it right away because it really feels so different. Fast playing, like 1775 and 1812, but again, totally different feeling.
Well, I think you said it perfectly that it's a trilogy, and what a neat thing to do for a game weekend or game night is to do all three as a sequence.
Yes, I agree. And you can get a feel also the differences, and it's really, if you show the from top down, can you show from top down? Oh, she's on YouTube. What are you YouTubing? Is Brittany back in the news?
Here's our map.
Oh, thank you. You know, I saw Molly Cyrus the other day, one of her videos. She has a totally new look. I think she got a new manager. But anyway, let's keep on going. I didn't like her song either. But I do like her, though, on America's Got Talent. So,
did she participate?
No, that's The Voice. That's The Voice she's on.
Did she participate in the French and Indian War?
She could be. She would have done well. But anyway, Molly Cyrus, if you want to sponsor our show, you know, maybe she could sponsor the show. Here I've been going for Knob Creek. I should go for Molly Cyrus. Dang it. Okay, anyway, but what's so beautiful about that, if we can show the map from the top.
Yep, here we go.
It looks weird to people. The Lake Erie's, this big landmass here, but this is how the colonials and the French and the English saw America. This is an exact satellite picture of America. So here you can see Boston, Falmouth, New York, Philadelphia, Montreal, and Quebec. And this is how they saw it. And it's very narrow and thin. That's why America always wanted to go up to get to the seaway, and why the stupid Canadian border still needs to be changed. I think we need the American invasion of 2016, 17. You know, that's probably illegal to say. I take that back. NSA, this is just a historical supposition. And Canadians, please, I love you being in Canada. Because where would Whoopi Goldberg go?
Keep going, dude. I'm just going to nod on that one.
Listen, I'm a Gary Johnson supporter. You know, I have no taste whatsoever, no political acumen.
The only politics we're talking about are colonial politics, man.
What's that? I threw away my vote. You know what? I got so much. In my county, there was like no Hillary signs, and I had a Gary Johnson sign. I like people spitting at me. But anyway, except for the guys who are open for medical marijuana, which is going to be an interesting political shift. It's going to be interesting to see what happens in politics. Anyway,
you know what else they used to grow?
What's that?
You know, things in the time of the French and Indian War.
Oh, the hemp was all legal back then.
I know, right?
Those Indians, boy, they knew how to party.
I'm giving you feeders right back to your own game.
Anyway,
here,
what's so
throwing you a bone here, man?
What's so neat about this game, and those that know 1775, which is used now in schools throughout the states, it's really incredible how that game is taking hold. We have teaching manuals and all, and this already a lot of teachers have purchased it and pre-ordered it. What makes it so neat is we're really concentrating on the Native American tribes and the impact that they had on the French Indian War, which was part of the 7 Years' War, which is a huge world war in America, all over the world, in Europe, all over the world, and then Americas. And you can see that this long, narrow band, which how they saw America, why things happened. So in this game, the French and the British regulars, they come in through harbors. Harbors and ocean play is very important in this game. And you're just smiling at me because I'm trying to be serious.
No, actually.
And your smile gets my mind going in different directions.
Actually, no, because I grew up right there. That's what's delighting me so much is your map.
that we put it
actually-
in there.
That
Okay.
it's actually in there. It's only 8 miles square, and the island.
Put the island in it. The one island.
And I'm so distracted by the fact that I was like, that's where I grew up.
You know, and I live up here in Lake Erie, and our islands aren't even there. So that's
So thanks. So what you're saying is I'm more important than you are.
a Polish guy did the map. So yes,
Okay, so yes.
yeah. So,
Long bands of Native American tribes.
but what's so fun, what's so great about it is when people are playing, and the game play is you're playing the English and the American colonists against the French and the French Canadians and the native tribes. And you're trying to get the treaties and getting the tribes on your side. And depending when a tribe counter comes up, those tribes get extra reinforcements. What's so neat, if you pull cubes from other units, you can see what tribes are still open and have not been, had the reinforcements come out. So historically, these tribes were the ones that were most negotiated over and most fought over. So as often you see this 2 openings left, you know one of these 2 will be the tribes being activated.
Yeah.
The players are on the map where these tribes were. They fight more over those spots and points to get those alliances. And through just the gameplay and inside the game flow, you naturally then start taking on the historical play of what happened.
Yeah.
And people are just amazed. They're going, in a game that's so simple that you can teach in 2 minutes, is so fun, 8-year-olds can play it. The grounders are going, holy cow, this war actually takes on the form of the actual war through subliminal actions built in the system. So, of the 3, for the historical people and the war gamers, this feels the most like one of these old, incredible war games that you can teach in 2 minutes and play totally drunk and have a good time at.
And now, since all of these also obviously have your stamp and your passion for history in them,
Yeah.
of the 3 of the Colonial series, is there one that stands out? I mean, I don't want to say play favorites of your own game creations.
I would say 1754 for the serious historian, wargamer, and all that is my favorite. But that's because it's also newest. And anytime anything is new, it's great.
We all fall victim.
You know, but from the standpoint of the strategy and the naval and how you're trying to blockade and coming in, there's a lot more strategy required for this one than for 1775 or 1812. So the 8-year-olds and all, 1775, all for it.
Yeah.
10 and over with parents, they can get the subtleties. The heavy duty history, fun, adults from, what's an adult nowadays? 18, 21 and over?
Not us.
Yeah, exactly.
When is this one going to be available?
It's available as of 3 weeks ago.